What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. Yo, man, these are my first tips on this week's Cowboys versus Cincinnati Bengals. Let's go. Yo, first thing and foremost, the Dallas Cowboys have to get their quarterback acclimated to the game very quickly. How do you do that? You do that by easy throws. The first couple throws that Cooper Rush should be making, and they should be going to either CeeDee Lamb or Dalton Schultz or Simi Fehoko. Yes, those are my three guys I think this week need to be heavily targeted. The reason why CeeDee Lamb is because he's your number one receiver. And to be honest with you, that should be the game plan in the passing game. Dalton Schultz, why? Because he doesn't drop anything. And he breaks tackles. Simi Fehoko, why? Because look, man, let's just be real. There's only one receiver that I've actually seen these backup quarterbacks just let it go to. And Simi Fehoko is that guy. Remember, as soon as Cooper Rush got in the game, the first deep pass he threw was to who? And then also, if Will Grier has to actually play this game, guess what? Who did he throw a touchdown to? Simi Fehoko, right? So, with that, put him on the field and allow these guys, if they both have to play, and I hope Cooper Rush only plays, but I'm thinking for two quarterbacks. But if he does have to play, they have someone that they are actually used to throwing the ball to. The reason being is because Simi Fehoko's a backup. They're backups. Backups tend to practice a lot with what? Other backups. So that's one thing. Another thing, put the defense on the field first. This is the game where you guys know last week I was really tough on putting the offense on the field first. Why? Because we had Dak. But when you have a backup quarterback, man, you want to put your best asset on the field. And your best asset on the field right now is Micah Parsons. So we got to get Micah Parsons on the field first. And that means the defense should be on the field first. I want my defense to make a play. I want them to get a turnover. I need them to do something excited to get the crowd going. So when Cooper Rush walks on the field, no matter what the score feels, he feels confident in that crowd behind him. Next thing they need to do, they got to protect him with the run, man. You got to protect him with the run. What I mean by protect him by the run, avoid 3rd and 6s by any 3rd and 5, really. We need to avoid 3rd and 5 by any means necessary. 2nd and 5 by any means necessary. 1st down and 5, love those. But any other down and 5, we got to avoid those. How do we avoid those? Man, let's run the ball on 1st down. Ezekiel Elliott last week was averaging 5.2 yards, and on his first touches of the game, he got 6 yards on both. If we're able to do that, that's going to put more in a way more manageable 2nd down. Guess what? On 2nd down, that's another tip. I want to throw deep on 2nd down. Why? Because I have to find a way to move these safeties. Cowboys, we cannot just let these safeties just sit up there and tee off on my quarterback. Remember, he is a quarterback, but he is not really our starting quarterback. Well, honestly, I'm going to keep it real. Cooper Rush, you are no longer a backup. You are now a starting quarterback in the NFL. So they're going to play you like a starting quarterback in the NFL. So with that, Kellen Moore, help the guy out. Throw some deep passes so you can move the safety so he doesn't have to read boxes and defenses all game, bruh. All right? Next thing. Listen, this is actually a tip for Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, I just want you to be yourself for 90% of the game. I need you to pretend you're Dak for 10%. There's going to be moments in these games where, for the most part, bro, I just want you to be yourself. Make easy throws, hand the ball off to Zeke. But there's going to be times in this game where I'm going to need you to make some Dak-like plays. That's maybe like 1 a quarter. Those are the opportunities that you got to take to seize. For the most part, Cooper, be yourself, bro. But there's going to come times, at least 1 time a quarter, where I'm going to need you to make that next level play. Only thing I'm asking is that you make it. Not asking you to act like Dak for 4 quarters. All I'm asking you to do it is on 4 plays. Your defense is going to help you. If my defense can hold this Cincinnati Bengals team to under 20 points like I believe they can, Kellen Moore sticks with the run game, we shouldn't need 35 points to beat this team. This is a team that's given up 24 sacks in the last 4 games, 14 sacks in the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks that they played, week 1 in the Super Bowl. They also gave up pick 6. Defense, help your quarterback out this week. We're going to probably need y'all to score this week. But if we're not able to, an explosive play to get us the ball. And most importantly, man, when they get us the ball deep in the opponent's team, offense, we got to score. This is not field goal week. We got to score touchdowns. Get CeeDee Lamb a touchdown early and get him the ball early and often. but most importantly, run the damn ball. If we run the damn ball, protect this quarterback, we're going to be okay. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because